early morning. It is roughly about 1:22 a.m. my time. It's gonna be when this is recorded, when this is live, basically. I always tend to do things a lot live, but we're going to set this up as if it was a wintry snow, but we're going actually like a blizzard. But we're gonna have it it's still gonna be like a blizzard, but it's not gonna be super heavy. Now this is going to be a custom thing. Now we could play with this guy here, but we are going to show you guys the ACS 6.4. Now what I do want to let you guys know is that this is going to be at early morning time. This is going to be New Rochelle to Newark Liberty at 2 in the morning. We could also go to New York, but I decided we could also do it at 7:20 in the morning. But the one I actually was picking is way back up here. Very early morning, not... I guess actually, yeah. Let's actually do the 4 a.m. in the morning one. Now, I have played with this train and kind of know how to run the train. I've had it, if you guys remember in the previous train sim that I did, I think I did a couple, maybe. I know I did at least on YouTube, on Twitch I did this, and stuff. So this one we are going to automatically... First off, we're going to need to turn on the wipers, just because. Now, if you guys are wondering how to unlock and do things, now if you're on the PS4, you can hit on the left on the D-pad and hold down until you see that thing pop up. And we're gonna turn this on to bright. I still haven't quite... Oh, fudge. Full service. Hold on. There we go. So if you hold triangle, as we're waiting for these people to load on, you know, it's interesting, you know, how this game actually works and runs. You know, as we're waiting for things to get going, it's just amazing at night, you know, seeing all this at the early morning hours, you know, we're playing at the timetable, and it's just amazing how this game has come a long way, you know. When Dovetail released their thing, you know, I'm still waiting for that multiplayer, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. We're not getting out of the train, we're just looking around and showing you guys the station through a free camera. Okay. Now we are in driver mode. Let's go back to our seats. So automatic brake, we should put this thing in to forward. Now this is a little bit new. And then release the, whoops, we put on the handbrake. Let's release the brake, and let's get ourselves moving. The panic brake is fully released. Front headlights are on dim. Are the wires up? That's my question. Are the wires? It won't let me go out the door. Okay. Oh, because we haven't locked the doors, that's why. Yep. Might get some wheel slip here, so I gotta be careful. We are playing this in a winter's night, so it does make it a little bit challenging. I only turned the ditch light on. We're supposed to have that on, I think. You know, you look at the window. See, they should at least have allowed the condensation when you open it. Now, it does say 100, but because it is winter, we gotta be very, very careful. I did put on the sand though, so it should help a little bit. Yes, it's showing me that it can go, so we can actually put this to max, I guess. Now, what I'm going to ask is if you guys have any questions, we're going to do a Q&A kind of deal while we're driving trains. So let me know down in the comments what you guys want me to ask. Don't be shy, because frankly, that's what this train simulator, that's what train sim's going to be all about. It's going to be all about me focusing on chat and giving you guys a driving experience. Now, it's kind of hard to see at night, but... a little bit of pressure. Yeah, we are driving a little bit over the speed limit, but it shouldn't be terrible too much. Too much. So I'm gonna be starting this. Well, we won't be playing every time. I'm not gonna play every single timetable in here. We're just gonna play a certain timetable at a certain time and play through. For this set, we also got a few other trains that we can try as well, but we'll stick to learning how to do this one for a little bit. You know, I want to see how long. Hold on. I want to see how long this train is, so it's not pretty long. Let's go back into our. Let's actually get onto the side here. I just love this game. This game has, you know, ever since I was a kid, I always liked trains. I still do. You know, the last time I ever played a train sim game, the last train sim game I actually played, I know you guys have probably already heard this in the previous one. If you guys haven't watched that, I'd highly recommend you go check that out. But the last train sim I played was 2014. It wasn't necessarily in 2014, but I never really upgraded. And so, but I've played a lot of train games. You know, I've played Lionel's Trains. I've played Railroad Tycoon. Locomotion, Open Train Deluxe, Open TDT. Basically, I played that. There's just a whole bunch of games I've played that are dealt with trains. The other game I want to get into is Transport Fever. But we'll have to wait until I get a decent PC to get that. You know, this is, of course, PS4, and it's just interesting on how, you know, that a game like this that was released on PC has now been finally put onto PlayStation. You can get this on Xbox, mind you. So far I'm giving this game, you know, just in general for PS4 support, I'm giving this game about an 8 out of, if I gave this out of 10, I give this about an 8 an 8.5 out of 10. That's very well for what I'm for playing within the New York Penn, the NEC New York. And stuff. We need to start not max it out. We need to start going idle. Because we are at 66%. We're at 66 miles per hour. We're going slightly over the speed limit. Let's just add a little bit of speed back in there. So, if you guys are curious on this, and you guys want to play this game, and you guys don't ever have the opportunity, now, at the timing of this recording, there is a PlayStation sale going on for this game. So if you guys are curious and wanting to play this, we are gonna get docked some points here. Action Man is not gonna like us. But in this game, you know, for being about, well, I should say it's actually $15, not including tax. Basically, I spent $60. I spent a little bit buying this game. I'll probably end up next month. We'll probably look at some more. We still got some good, decent content here. I'm just kind of wanting to take a little bit of a break from Final Fantasy right now. And this is kind of one of those games out there that I've enjoyed since I got it, you know. The other game that I got, and I wanna preface that we will be looking at some Dreams stuff, but we will be doing that a little bit after like 12. We'll get back to 12 tomorrow. For today, earlier today, but I wanted to kind of take you guys through a little bit of a journey on the trains. It looks like it's slanted on the tracks a little bit. A little bit. So let's take a look at this train a little bit and see what you guys can actually manage. Now, there's the independent release break over here. This is a... what's this? That's where you can set it up for brake mode. This can be done... Automatic brake release there. That's acknowledge system. That's allowing you to bring the pantograph up and down. The AMCH. This allows you to bring in your cabin lights, as you can see. Desk lights. Now, this is what they look like with the desk lights and stuff. Which, if you really wanted to, you could play it like this. There isn't really much of anything that you need to know except for what's over here. The master control thing and stuff like that. But I'm gonna turn the cab lights back on. Because we are definitely playing at night, and so you want to really have... Let's pick up the pace, I guess. We need to pick up that pace a little bit. Because if you look at our time schedule, basically we need to get there by 4:26. So we kind of need to pick it up a little bit. Oh, no. We're slightly going over the speed limit. So, you know, this game has really come, if you guys look at Train Simulator 2020, not this Train Sim World 2020, but Train Sim 2020, you could probably run this on a comparable PC, like a laptop without a graphics card, basically. Not this game particularly, but Train Sim 2020. Train Simulator, the original one, you could probably run that on a comparable PC nowadays, as long as you have like a good, nice graphics card. You don't need a graphics card to run it, more or less, because I'm running on an Intel i5-3210, and that game would run considerably. Now, you might have hiccups here and there, so you might want to get like a little bit of a nicer CPU, but I was able to run it just fine a few years ago, a couple years, 2-3 years ago. No, I don't. Now, to be honest with you, I didn't own the game, but I played it before. I was just wanting to let you guys know that. I didn't own it per se, I just played it. And now, if you guys are comparable and will have a PC, you will get an exclusive thing called the Sand Patch Grade on PC. I'm not really paying attention, are I? It's kind of hard to talk and pay attention at the same time. Whoa! Bring that down significantly, my boys and girls. Jeez. Now, if you guys are curious, I'm gonna put this out there right now. If you guys think I am not female, I am female. Just, I have a deep voice. To be honest with you. Now, my family, if you guys want to go check back, there was a video I did on a pickups thing. I will be able to tell you, I was wearing a blue and white tank at the time. If you guys want to go check that out, it was way back. I think it was, and it had a background of like a kitchen and stuff, so if you guys want to go check that out. I'm not going to post it here because I really don't like talking about it. And stuff. We got about 3.5 miles to go. Before we have to stop. So we are now currently standing, which I don't want to be doing that. Now, live streaming might be a little bit of a hiccup on it since I am running this at 720p. It looks a lot better in game than it would probably on stream and stuff like that. But comparable, this is, you know, just seeing all this scenery and looking out. You know, I've kind of gone through this already earlier. I did this during the nighttime like later in the day. I did this like at 20 something. At 100 hours, I think, something right around there. At about 2 miles, it'll be about 15. It's kind of why I have it sitting on max, but not really setting up any of the brakes or anything. Let's get back inside. It looks boring out here now. Now there is some slight problems, but that might be fixed if you have the PS4 Pro. You know, these things might change a little bit. Might as well just keep it on since... I put in a little bit of a minimum application so that we can kind of start, because in about 1 mile we gotta start dropping, and I don't want to. In about basically 0.5 miles I'll start playing a little. I'm really allowing myself to coast into the station and stuff. Would earn driven 64 miles. Nice, interesting. I have driven a lot of miles. We will get back into doing the scenario that I was talking about. Basically, I'm putting on a little bit of pressure to expand a little bit. It's not like... Right now, we're currently driving under that speed limit. And we are going very slow at the moment. I need to start coasting. I need to start putting this on idle a little bit because we are going slightly over the speed limit, and I might even apply. No, I'm not gonna play any brakes. I don't think we need to. we're about to coast into our first section, our first stop, I guess. I'm just leaving it on idle because I'm just allowing myself to slowly coast in. I don't. Well. Actually, I want it on. Okay. Let's start actually applying some pressure. No, we were supposed to arrive here in a minute early. We're supposed to arrive here. We're late by a minute, only because I had lost a little bit of track of time on the run here, I guess. It's kind of hard to talk at the same time, but hey. That's what this series is all going to be about. Train Simulator, I'm going to probably put that up here. You go to my channel and look at different things. I'll probably put this in under Train Sim, and I'll probably put under, like, you know, it's just going to be some of the best stuff. I think Train Simulator is. Are you serious? Forgot I gotta actually unlock. Interesting. So we gotta sit here and wait for passengers to load. Okay, I had my phone here, but there we go. So this is kind of way late at night. I'm kind of doing this at an off chance. It's something pretty, last one I did, I failed the thing, but I kind of actually understand it now. This is a lot more. What more? I had my phone. I just didn't know where it was because I am sitting here. I'm enjoying this game. It does take a little bit of while for passengers to load here. So what I'm going to do is while we're waiting for... Whoops, wrong side. The door. We can try seeing if there's anything here that we can actually, like, just... As we're sitting here waiting, we can go through and see if there's... So it looks like we can't go up and over. So I was just kind of like seeing what we could, if there was any specialty. You know, just taking a leisure stroll down through here. It's definitely an interesting thing. I'm just kind of like exploring down here just to see what's down here. No. I don't want to give up control. Per se. I'm running the actual timetable. I just wanted to explore a little bit. Okay, we'll unlock both here in a second. We'll lock both, I should say. Header's definitely set to forward. 444. Now I could have given up controls to just let you guys see a little bit of this game, but I am definitely saying that Train Simulator is a game that if you don't like trains, or you don't like sitting and having, yeah. Whatever. I'm driving over the significant speed limit. Okay, I am driving a little bit crazy today. And a lot of times, normally I don't do a lot of games. Tomorrow, from about 1 to 5, I will be doing Final Fantasy 12. As soon as we hold on, I wanted to see. Okay, yeah. So basically, got one more stop after Newark Penn. But I think I'm gonna go that far today. Now for how can I put it this way? For any questions you guys want to ask me, we're gonna do a Q&A and driving trains. Whoops! Whoa! Holy shnikes! I don't mind going a little bit over, but really? I wasn't driving over the speed limit. Ugh. It's telling me I'm driving over the speed limit again, when I'm not really driving over the speed limit. And I'm driving under the speed limit. Okay. Once you start getting about about 0.5 miles, we'll drop. I don't know why we're not stopping here, but okay. Well, it is light time, I guess. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning right now. If you guys are wanting to know how to honk the horn, you guys can do this by hitting the left analog stick. And a lot of the stuff they'll teach you when you get the game, of course, but I wasn't quite paying attention there. Really? I want to get this down to about 60. There's parts of this where I'm probably going to speed because, frankly, about 3 miles to go, and I don't think we'll make it in time. Okay, let's bring their speed up a little bit, not... Okay, yeah, we're getting there. It's gonna... But we're not applying any brakes or anything. We're just applying... I'm actually gonna play about 50%. I got her set herself. Put this on to full service. This is what's gonna make me a little bit late. Idle. This is a thing where we gotta... Okay. Unlock. What I'm actually gonna do is I was gonna complete this and go, but let's... Gotta be... Lock doors. We gotta go lock the doors, but... Okay. Yes, we're gonna let this guy take over. Take over. Take over. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yes, we didn't go all the way, but I am also kind of tired and I'm kind of going to bed. I'm kind of just wanting to explore a little bit here before we do go. So we're gonna save the current game and then and I'll quit. So if you guys did enjoy you guys can check out my other train sim videos. This is my second one out of it. But if you guys want to see more, hit that like button. Well, if you guys want to play more, if you guys want to see more, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button, and so that you guys can stay up to date with all things Gamingmadirocks. And when you do subscribe, hit that bell notification with y'all, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.